Welcome back to SaharaENT. I'm your host, Nee. So let's jump right into today's story. Pop music icon Michael Jackson is being played by a white actor named Joseph Fiennes in the new British comedy Elizabeth, Michael and Marlon. For those of you who don't know, Joseph Fiennes is popularly known for his role in Shakespeare in Love, and he's also the younger brother of Ralph Fiennes, who played Voldemort in Harry Potter. The British comedy is said to be about a road trip taken by Jackson, Marlon Brando, and Elizabeth Taylor after the 9/11 terror attacks. The news comes at the wake of the hashtag #OscarsSoWhite controversy, and MJ fans don't seem to be too happy about this. Joseph Fiennes told Entertainment Tonight that he thought Jackson was probably closer to my color than his original color. He also further defended the casting choice by saying, "It's a light comedy look. It's not in any way malicious, it's actually endearing. And the more I actually looked at Michael, it's great, as an actor to have so much to copy and look at in interviews." Some celebrities took a comedic approach in addressing the news that had so many fans on social media talking. Actress Angela Bassett retweeted a tweet that said, "I'm totally on board with Joseph Fiennes playing Michael Jackson, if and only if Angela Bassett is cast as Elizabeth Taylor." Angela Bassett responded and said, "Brilliant! Ordered my violet contacts and bathed in white diamonds this morning. So I'm ready. Let's do this. XO Ange." We hit the streets to see what people thought of the news. Check it out.
I think that Michael Jackson being played by a white male is absolutely ludicrous. There are plenty of successful black actors that can play Michael Jackson. Why would they do that?
First of all, I love Michael Jackson and I'm completely part of his family, but I think that if it's... I'm sorry if you want to move, but I think honestly that anybody who wants to represent Michael Jackson in history and be part of the accolade that you would call Michael is amazing.
That's blasphemy. That's kind of stupid, I think. I don't think it's a good idea at all.
I think it's wrong because not everybody's gonna be able to capture the ethnicity, is that the word, of how a black person actually thinks, and can't just throw somebody as a black person and think they're gonna automatically get the routine, get the humor and stuff.
If we may digress for a moment to go back in history, I do remember on February 10th, 1993, one of the most viewed television interviews in history took place between Oprah and Michael. Over 90 million viewers tuned in to watch Oprah ask Michael a series of questions. One question asked by Oprah was whether he wanted a white kid to play him in a Pepsi commercial. Here's what he had to say.
You wanting to have a little white boy play you in a Pepsi commercial. That is so stupid. That's the most ridiculous, horrifying story I've ever heard. It's crazy. I mean, why? Number one, it's my face as a child in the commercial. Me when I was little. Why would I want a white child to play me? I'm a black American. I'm proud to be a black American. I am proud of my race. I am proud of who I am. I have a lot of pride in who I am and dignity.
So we want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on Michael Jackson's character being played by Ralph Fiennes? Leave it in the comments, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to another update. I'm your host, Nee. We'll see you next time.